That's better. Much better. You know, you know, you know. You ever just want to know what you're doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm curious to know, like, what you doing? You know, I fixed my mic. My shit's been fucked up the last 2 times I tried to come on, okay? And it's my own dorkish ass fault. Anyways, I got a new song coming out. It's called Forevering. And it's dope. It's a rap and it's dope. And that's a wrap. Anyways, I got tarot cards I'm gonna bust out real quick. I'm gonna make an explanation for the last video that I made where I was going out back. Apparently the dog heard something out back. My Aunt Jill's deaf, so she's like, hey, can you help me out? We're gonna go out back and check it out. We each got flashlights and went out back, had a bat. Had a grand old time. The dog started running around. Like, the dog's just excited that we're out here. The dog doesn't even realize that, you know what I mean, that we can't fucking tell that it's dark out. You know what I mean? The dog has no idea because the dog can see in the dark, right? Anyways. I fixed the mic. I'm gonna bust out some tarot cards here real quick. There is a story out here in the air. There's a story in the earth. Okay, watch out. Let me just get a cut. All right, we have Tower at the bottom of the deck. Here we go, Tower at the bottom. Let me get some light in here, man. Hold on, motherfucking the clapper, bitch, for real. Turn yellow already. Anyways, we have a Tower at the bottom. This shit's gonna turn yellow in a second. It's got to, for confirmation at least, you know what I mean? And Queen of Wands out here. We have Queen of Wands energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting heavy on, water sign energy with the cups at the bottom. Leo, I'm getting heavy Leo sign energy. Woo! 4 cups, Knight of Cups, straight into a 4 cups. So it's like, yo, I see these two right here. Look, oh shit, look. I don't know if you can't fucking see. Let me turn the light on. A real light, like a real life light. Look at this shit, okay? So we've got this guy. This cup kind of matches right here if you look. This cup coming out of the air is like being handed by this Knight of Cups. And it's like this person's just chilling in the shade. Like, they may have had a rough day at work. They just ate a sandwich, you know what I mean? They're fucking planted some lemon trees, you know what I mean? And this person's like, hey, what's up? I really dig the way you planted those trees. I saw you put them right next to that rose bush and shit. I really like that. And this dude's like, oh, I'm like falling asleep, right? They're tired from shenanigans. This person's tired from like nonsensical shenanigans. I made a new song called Forevering. I painted a painting for it. I've been painting paintings. You guys can, for real, I would really appreciate it if people would donate so I could buy fucking art supplies. That's real. And fucking new home studio, dude. What's up? But I'm doing these readings for free because I've been called to. There's this right here, dog. Okay, that's 11 wands in the last 2. We have some world experience going on here. Some like earthly experience. You're getting some earthly worldly experience here. Yeah, and you agreed to this. You agreed to this with the world. You're like, hey, world, I'm gonna go ahead and get this experience. And the world's like, all right, kick rocks, bitch. You know what I mean? You're like, all right, I'll hit the road. That's kind of how I mean, that's really the story of like a nomad's adventure, you know, like the journey of 1,000 steps begins with 1 or whatever. The fucking, you can't cross the bridge until you get to it kind of type energy. Are you gonna pay the fucking troll toll or what? Anyways, we have the moon, right? You always got to pay the toll. The moon. It's like, why don't you guys just quit it? The Empress here and the Queen of Cups. This is the story from last time. Here we go. This Empress here could have air sign energy, but this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Swords are at ends, right? They're at ends with each other. And this Empress energy I'm seeing here is with the Queen of Swords. So Place it where it needs to be. You know, if you're the masculine or the feminine, or you know what I mean. This could just be about you. This could be about you and your internal. This could be about you finding your balance between masculine and feminine energies. But there's 3 feminine energies right here. So we're talking about a chick, right? Fucking look what's at the bottom. That's good, right? We're done. This is done, right? It doesn't really matter. None of it. You see this right here? Do I keep going, or yeah, we've got a Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Okay, dokie. What's at the top? Fucking bet me. Okay. And so we've got a Knight of Pentacles energy here. Spirit said, yeah, this is a dope reading, but it gets doper. Okay. Bet me. How? Dude, that many cards? I'm not going to get doper like that. Okay, we have an Emperor. We have someone who can just fucking handle a bunch of shit. That's why there's 10 cups and 10 pence on their table. The Chariot, okay, they do it moving. They push straight through this destruction, death, destruction, backstab, betrayal. There's strength right through it, and they win. At the end of the day, they win. This person, this energy, this energy is one person, but it's a partnership. The fuck is that about, dude? Where's the other person at? This is giving me twin flame energy. Like earlier, I had that shit in my reading. I was like, this is not normal energy. This is like an energy of someone like marrying themselves or like falling. Dude, what's up? Like, you just can't leave it alone. It's fucking destiny or fate or some shit like that. You just can't leave it alone. I don't know, dude. This is in there upside down. I swear I just fucking straightened this deck out too. Justice. There's unfinished legal business. Ace of Swords, dude. Some sort. Yeah, what the fuck? About burden. 10 is out here. We've got some authority figure coming in quick, or energy coming in quick, at least of authority. With the Lovers, this person, damn, what the fuck, bro? Like, this person's following some strict new law or like legal. Yeah, this is some new crafty shit going on here in the world, right? Making things right. All this thievery and fuckery that's been going on for so long has culminated to a point where someone's got to put their foot down. Someone's got to come out here and get this B and J, get this balance and justice. Not blowjobs. Stop it. You're stupid. B and J. I know, right? It's funny. It's on the card. I'm like, why is that on the card, dude? What the fuck does that stand for? I'm like, oh, balance and justice. That makes more sense, though. We have some fucking money, wish fulfillment, a whole bunch of opportunities. It looks like none of these opportunities are anything to scoff at here with the star. It's like, damn, these are some big time opportunities. We've got a 2 and a fucking 9 of wands, or 3 and 9 of wands, and a 4 and 2 of sword. Okay, doke. Okay, doke. Okay, so this person been traveled the fuck through a desert, been worked. Like, I just imagine this dude right here at the end of his journey. Like, this is how long he's traveled. Like, he wore down that many stabs through the desert, you know, like, yeah, look at this fool through the desert just wearing down stabs. Okay, stop it. Been doing this since you was a youngin. Getting nostalgic here, getting this clarity, crystal clarity. Oh shit, for sure. Hold on. The message just left the cards. I still have it, but it's like not in the cards. Whoa. That's cool shit. I really love doing tarot, dude. I'm doing free readings if you'd like. You can just ask a question. If you want a reading, just throw your sign in the chat. You don't have to throw your sign. You can just throw your name. You can throw your nickname. You can hate, you can talk shit, you can invite people in to talk shit, you could donate so I can buy painting supplies because I love painting all of a sudden, just out of nowhere. I think letting my uncle live through me vicariously. He's dead as fuck. He just died. He loves painting. He loves painting. I'm starting to enjoy it. I just made a track though. It's called Forevering. It's coming out tonight. I'm gonna put it out tonight. It should be out in the morning. But I just painted a painting for it. It's like one of those little anecdote grams. I don't know how what to call them. I forgot what they're called. There's a specific name for them, but it's like a picture or a word and like a drawing or an illustration or something that means something that's like a colloquialism or a saying or something common that you would recognize, right? I painted one for it. And I'm gonna use that as the thumbnail for the artwork for the song when I put it up. But yeah, I really do enjoy painting. It's so cathartic, dude. Like it really takes me there. There's that yellow fucking light. I'm waiting for that thing to happen for a minute. Hey, watch out. Hmm. If you have any questions, throw them in the chat. Hello. Hey, what's up, Allies? Hey, I kind of have the same thing. It's always nice to talk to you. I like your energy. You have cool energy. I can my readings haven't been very clear the last like couple nights or whatever. I'm not saying I'm any more clear right now. I'm not any more like in or out than I normally am, but I do have moments where like I just get extremely psychic, dude. Moments where like I'm like, dude, I swear to God, I'm like Sylvia Brown in this bitch. And fucking sometimes I'll just like all of a sudden I can hear everyone in the whole world at once. And it's not confusing. I don't know how to explain that. I really thought like telepathy would be like I can talk to you and you can hear a voice in your head, but it's nothing like that. It's far deeper than that. It's like an understanding you meet people at. It's like an innate. It's a core common. It's a collected, relatable, centralized, neuralized. Thank you. Network of common thought that if followed, you know, it's like a mainstream mutualized regulated thought pattern algorithm, human algorithm. It's like cracking into like duh. It's like cracking into no fucking duh. I don't know how to explain it. I think I just did explain it. I just don't know if like if people are gonna grasp this shit or not, but it's coming. Like it doesn't fucking matter if people grasp it or not. Like it's gotta be spoken. And it's gotta be spoken a lot. Over and over and over. And then, you know, can't actualize it without speaking it. We've got a Two of Wands energy at the top of the deck. For real. I feel like I could probably talk to dolphins. I just holla at them. I'd be like, eh. They'd be like, what? Oh, I fuck with you. And I'd be like, yeah, I fuck with you too. Shh. I don't want to get arrested. Two of Wands. Temperance Angel, Sagittarius. Two of Wands would be Aries. Star, Aquarius. We have a friendship here. There's a famous person. There's a famous person out here. 22 is really significant. They're balancing something out. King of Wands. Dude, Temperance Angel is a Sagittarius. King of Wands. Aries is significant too, though. But I'm thinking more Sagittarius here with this Wounded Warrior. In fact, that's how the Aquarius and the Sagittarius are. They're seeing eye to eye on this Wounded Warrior aspect. Both been through a lot. Both been imprisoned here. Balanced a lot of things. Both been on the spiritual journey. And both had new beginnings. Happened quite a bit here. Yeah, Taurus energy here with this Sagittarius. Some kind of magician. Magicianship. Magehood. And you've got this being able to like hold your own in any kind of verbal situation. Quickly, real quick, move things fast. Always ready for war, ready for a blast, ready for a party. Spirit said, seal that. That is done. We have 10 of Pentacles at the bottom to talk about. Money, someone coming forward with some kind of fish in a cup. I like the fish in the cup. I'm hearing this is another two-strainer. So we have this money, someone coming forward with the fish in the cup toward money and a moon. There's Cancer, Pisces, and two wolves here. I'm seeing this. So they're on either side of a stream, and they're both howling at the same moon, though. You know what I mean? So there's some water between these people. There's water. There's King of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups. This is a really stable person. So don't get the fish in the cup like it's like they're catfishing or anything. But like they're not. They're not. 10 of Cups. 10 of. Dude, what's up with this? This happened earlier. I had the 10 and the 10. Okay, they came out together earlier. Was just at the same time. I was like, do I have to even fucking continue reading? This is crazy. But we've got it together again there. So this is that same fucking energy, man. I'm telling you, I'm onto something, bro. I'm about to crack me a case. There's this fucking Empress, too. It's the same exact energy. Whoa. What are we talking about, Spirit? You hear that same ass shit. Same ass shit. We're talking about some money. We're talking about wish fulfillment. Dude, these two people are fucking tripping. Okay? Whoever this reading's about, if I'm one of these people, bro, I admit it. God willing, dude. Like, I am tripping. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I can't let go of nothing. It's because I'm a fucking winner. Of course I can't let go, dude. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let go. I got one pinky hanging on the edge of the cliff. I'm like, I'm gonna let go. My ass, bro. I didn't hang here this long just to hang out. 8 of Wands. That's quick moving energy, bro. 8 of fucking Cups is like leave anything behind that's in the way of this 9 of Cups. Obviously, if I was anyone, I'd be this Empress. Huh. That's a trip, dude. I can't explain why I did that the way I just did that, but I can explain that it makes perfect sense logistically based on what I was trying to figure out from top to bottom. So I swiv. I know there's another card right here involved, but I'm leaving that on top because I could swiv these out top and bottom together too, and then I could have both energies here. But I was just thinking about this one first and putting it back down here. So we're talking about someone who has a lot of earth placement. This Empress, I'm getting Capricorn, super stupid heavy. Oh man, and 10 Cups. There's this 10 of Cups energy for this person over here with the 4 of with all this fucking dumbass money, but the moon, the Fool. I'm hearing it's nothing bad with the Fool here. It's like you. Are we done yet? Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Hold on, I'm gonna do this right. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. The High Priestess. We're talking about someone who has a person. That's why there's 2 streams here. There's only 2 people here. There's 2 energies. That's why I went pile to pile. Because Spirit wanted me to know there's only 2 energies to talk about. All these cards, they mean these different things. Dude, it's so simple how it works. There's only 78 cards. You flip them around. You know what I mean? That's 156 different energies that you could mix, match. It's like a little, like if you had this in an app and you could just go and mix all the energies and shit. Hey, that sounds like fun. See, I like experience. Any kind of experience. Like, dude, enjoy that. That was a freebie. You know what I mean? Like, you weren't supposed to be toying around in those weeds, but you were toying around in them weeds. You know what I mean? And you might have a little brain damage. Whatever, dude. Just fucking enjoy that shit. I got everything I got from brain damage, bro. Like, you can't just be a genius out here in these streets. You gotta fucking die and come back to life a couple times, and like, you gotta fall off and climb back on when you're sweating, covered in mud, blood, dirt, and grime and grit and nasty shit, dude. Like, you can't just be in the gutter full. You have to wiggle around in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dead. Like, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? And like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna wiggle, motherfucker. What are you gonna just be stuck? Hell no, dude. You wiggle, wiggle like a big bitch. Okay, we're talking about yeah, this person over here, this Empress energy, dealing with some kind of lack mindset. I'm seeing here because we're on the way back down because we were cascading and now we're descending down here. There, I was running through quite the arpeggio. There's five different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's an arpeggio. Um, that's a seventh chord, and you could even add like a. So I just see this shit all the same. Like, this is guitar chords, this is notes, this is colors, this is shapes, this is numbers. It's all the same fucking thing to me. Because it all works the same way, dude. Like, all the signs, the zodiac signs. There's only 12 different people on the planet. There's just 12 of us here. We think there's 8 billion. No, there's 12 people here. Can we figure it out? 12 by 12, so 144 different kinds of people. Whoa, motherfucker. I just solved the goddamn equation, dog. I think I just figured it all out, man. This is everything. The whole 144th, I figured it out. There's 12 zodiac, 12 Chinese. The year by the month. There's 144 of us, dude. That's it. Damn, you woke up in the infirmary? That's quite the excursion. I'm glad that you're okay. I'm sorry I wasn't there to do that with you, to have experienced that, because I really do enjoy a good, like, um, am I okay? You know, like, I really do enjoy a good wake up. I think it happens to me all the time, especially when I haven't slept a good deal and I fucking start astro projecting when I'm like nodding out a little bit, like I'm just kind of tired and I sit so I can fall asleep. I'll astral project while I'm like not really all the way asleep. That one's fun. That one's like whipping nene, bro. That one's like whoosh. It's like, how strong is your elastic band, fool? All right, let's get back to this. Okay, Spirit said this energy is sealed too. What are we talking about? Recognition. This is talking about admiration. Someone's seeing persistence here and they just want to come forward and be like, yo, good job. That's, thanks, Spirit. Dead ass. That's it. Okay, that's sealed too. Okay, something about self concept here really coming about. This is someone's justice. They're really fucking solid and sturdy person. Yeah, look at that. People stab this fool to death. Okay, to death. He's over here just working. This is me. Okay, Spirit, what are we talking about me for? I've completed a pyramid of events. All right, sick. A multitude of side quests have been completed as well. All right, thank you, Spirit. I need to give myself more credit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I need to celebrate something. Something coming in real quick. I battled it out for this. The sun is coming. That's sealed. Okay. All right, thank you, Spirit. That was a cool message. That one was for me. I'm gonna smoke my vape and read what you said.
Ow.
I have some really cool cards right here that I'm working on. They're it's basically a tarot deck that it's kind of like, you know, like how Chelsea Gomez has like her decks or whatever, but the backs of them, it doesn't matter if they're upside up or upside down, but they're like already covered in writing. So this is like a deck someone else had made. So I would have to come up with my own backs like this that have all these different sayings on them. And then I have my own shit, my own unique perspective of ideas here that are dealing with energies very specific to tarot, but to like common events, to worldly shit that's like that I could deem necessary to be using in a deck that you would want to read into energies about. If that made any fucking sense, I'm not rambling. But I have been covering these in opposing energies so that I would be able to get them, you know what I mean? Like if a card pops out, I'm like, okay, boom, there's the energy right there. And then on the backs of them, it already says stuff. Just trip out like neat little things that could interject into the message. Like I choose love no matter what. And on the back of this, it doesn't say nothing. Okay, hold up. And it says delicate proceedings, gentle kindness. So it's like something about love, being gentle and being kind with, you know, and we got this card right here. Forgiving, yeah. Don't self-sabotage with your own illusions. Like I've been writing these things here. Tons of things. Tons and tons and tons and tons. Like ideas and ideas on ideas and ideas. And it's like this cards could be flipped over any which way. I see people like really experienced tarot readers. Their cards are just like, they don't even fucking care which way the cards are. It doesn't even matter. And it's like, that's why I'm making this deck idea to where it doesn't really fucking matter which way the cards are. Because when a card's called to you, you know it. You'll know when you have a fucking, there's some energy and shit. Like you can just do whatever the fuck you want with these cards. It's not the cards. Time is it 11? Spirit said I jammed through all the messages. There's no more. Spirit's showing me like, because I've been playing like these little jackpot games, little casino games and shit. They're fun. I'm jamming on one of them. I'm jamming. I had like fucking like 500 billion coins and shit. It's not a big deal. It's just for fun. But Spirit was just showing me like with downloads, it's kind of like how like I don't know if you get like a bonus or something. You can't get that bonus for another 3 hours. It was like I hit all the messages. I nailed all the messages. Like, okay. I guess they're timeless. They really are. I didn't really understand that at first. Everything's timeless. This new track is called Forevering. It's going to be out in the morning. But it's really dope. And Forevering is like, the original infinity sign was a 0. Neutralized. Everything's neutralized. Everything's zeroed out. Time is a circle, a flat circle, right? I read that. And that resonated with me really good because when I see time being a flat circle, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Time really isn't even linear. It's not. Because if it was linear, it wouldn't be behind us. You know? Like it would just be ate up. Because it'd be something that would be consuming if it was linear. It would be going through us. We're bypassing it by even trying to regulate it. It's kind of backwards. It's reverse. You know what I mean? Like it's like counterintuitive. You wouldn't think that it would work the way that it works because it literally works the opposite. It's like one of those things where a magnet facing the wrong way pushes backwards. Like it literally works because it doesn't work. It's a measuring stick. It's not something that is literally a track that we're on. It's something we use to measure stuff that has happened or whatever. It's not even real though. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're feeling me, but this stuff just like, it's just handed to me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, like the best way to whip down on a narcissist is to narcissist the narcissist and then like treat them with the sweetest, most kindest empathy, but like narc out on them. Like, yeah, I see you. Oh, no, I mean, I don't know. I didn't say that. What do you mean? No, I don't. What were you saying? And then just intently listening to some narcissist bullshit for a minute, right? I'm not talking about anyone specific in my life. I don't have any narcissist bullshit in my ear. I don't listen to narcissist bullshit. I can eat and transmute whatever the fuck I need to, and I find my information in the strangest of places. But like worldly information that I do not have because I'm just like a regular guy that I get from my friends, my people on the internet, like that kind of stuff that I get from other people. It's absolutely alchemized before it is regurgitated, and it's used. It's it's infused with my truth. Like I don't. I'm not gonna repeat anything that doesn't resonate with my truth. My truth is mine alone. Like if I'm regurgitating something someone else said, they're getting it from the same source collectively. I didn't understand the word collective for so long. Tarot is so confusing, but if you don't understand tarot, you're not gonna understand the fucking astral realm at all, dude. There's no way to like traverse without knowing what you're traversing or what the fuck is out there to be traversed around, under, about, behind, against, away from, toward. All these things are really, it's like running a computer in DOS or Linux and just like having hard commands. In the astral realm, it's like you got to put in your hard commands, dude. Like it doesn't run, it won't run like you're like, hey, do this shit, bro. Like, okay, the astral realm just heard you say that, but you're a bitch. You have to like put in the control, alter this, and then a specific command. And then it's like the astral realm's like, yo, hey, you guys heard that, right? Let's get on it. And then you got all your ancestors, if you're doing the right things in the world, all your ancestors push. I heard some of these related to, never mind. Why? Weird. Weirdo. Um, Someone needs to ask Jeeves something. I am the loving energy of the universe. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Instead of praying for you or an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Did I like fucking, did I write these? I don't know. But there are some hidden agendas in the world. Amidst the discomfort and personal growth, I find a deeper meaning. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest because the universe has my back. How does the universe have my back? I'll tell you how it has my back. It has my back way back. Like, where's the universe at? It's over there somewhere, dude, but I don't want to have to hit them on the hip real quick because they'll come through. The universe will slide through, though. You know what I mean? All the stars in the fucking sky, dude, will come down and like holla at some people for me. I'm not kidding. Ooh, my hand's itching like a bitch. That was a really big one. That was a surge, man. Ooh, that's itchy. Out of nowhere, itchy. Son of a bitchy. I gotta put this new song out. I just finished this painting. I don't know if it looks any good or not. If it's upside down, no, it's upside up. But it says forevering because there's a ring around it. Well, that 8 is a E. That's a V, the arrow. The 3 is a E, and then the R has a ring on it. Forevering. It's just numbers in a circle, but it goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, like pi. Like grandma's old sweet apple pie. That's why my hands are all fucked up. Smoke some more weed about it. Don't wash your hands. Smoke weed about it. Boy, I'll tell you what. Shit, how do you... There we go. I literally don't even know what you're referring to, but thank you. I'm like trailed off into a whole nother thought, dude. So forgive me. I have no idea why. I have no connect on that. I just reached for the tarot deck, but then I almost said Jesus. I just reached for the tarot deck, but Jesus was like, "Nah, bro, you're good." No, fucking spirit. What the fuck? I feel so connected to Christianity, and it's like not. It's not something that I picked out. It's not something that like I was just like I didn't just see a Christianity and be like, "Oh yeah, I like the way that looks. I'm gonna act like that." No, it's never been that. It's always been something that I could pray to, and it would save me. And it's like nobody told me this shit. Like somebody had warned me when I was 17, and I was like, "Nah, you're full of shit," you know. 4-8 down 3. Yeah, dude, what's cracking? Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna start selling my art so that I can fund my art and push my music, and I can promote my videos on Instagram and my tarot, and because I do have some shit I need to tell fucking everybody. I just need more platform. I need more foot room. I need more headspace. I need more, what do you call it? Like when you're Bitcoin mining, I need the voltage and shit, dude. Like I need something behind this shit. Like so I've been working on it. I have a plan. Dude, my hand is itching like a bitch. I have a plan of attack. I have a strategy. And I have been trying to take care of myself better. You know, everybody got problems. Not me. I'm all right, bro. You ain't got no problems either. I hope you don't think you have problems. You don't. None of us have problems. Collectively, let's think about it as a whole. Wholeness. Okay? As you are, everyone, what is your problem? Numbing cream? I don't know. I mean, it's like I said, I like experience. It's just like that. That's a good sign, I think. I didn't start doing that until I started to manifest random ass money. You started doing that when I randomly manifest. What the fuck, cuz? That's hella funny. Hey, man, over randomfesting. Be careful what you say. Shh. Cracking the whip over here. It's finalized. You gotta be careful. Everything's finalized. Be careful. We're living in the 5D, y'all. Somebody stretched the portal. Just woke up one day like, oh, just accidentally ripped the whole fucking 3D portal back to the 5, right? How long has it been since human consciousness has been able to manifest whatever they just say? It's been a long time since people have woke up and realized that they're controlling the matrix around them. All the binary codes that they're exuding is literally changing the world around them just by operating within it. You are it, and it is operating with you within yourself. And it's like this magic box. Yeah, you need to read? What's good? Shoot, just tell me your birthday. 22 significant. Let me straighten these cards out because there's energy in them. Oh, they're sticking together because I was just painting. Okay. Absolutely, I got you. Yo, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let me get some energy on this. My dude right here, or this chick, or dude, or whatever, it doesn't really matter. Oh, motherfucker, what? Hey, I got an ex-wife whose birthday is on the 18th, dude. Taurus like that, like Taurus hardcore. Taurus, bro. Look. The number infinity. You are the universe. There's nothing to fear. You're within yourself, you know? Right? I believe. I don't believe anything, but all right, yo, she's hurt. Your Empress is hurt, brother. This is Earth sign energy, right? That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We've got some pain here. I don't know what happened. Hold on, let's look into it. Maybe because you know it's really, yeah, we got heartache at the bottom of the deck, my dog, my dude. Temperance. There's some sort of energy trying to make things right here. Like, obviously, there's an option for reconciliation here. It's slow and steady wins the race, but there's some sort of deception that happened, some sort of misconception, even quite possibly, or somebody maybe misjudged something too quick or something like that. I don't know, but there is obviously a chance for reconciliation here, my dude. All right, now how are we going to get to this? Because someone's feeling left out in the cold. This could be you, could be them. All right, let's look into this. What's good with it? This is going to be some work, all right? It's going to be like, and I'm not talking about like, you don't stalk nobody, don't follow them nowhere. Don't like, you know, I'm not talking about work like, yo, you got to like, work like patience, work like perception, like really taking your time to see some shit clear from all angles, right? Taking your authority here is always letting go. I'm dead ass serious. Like that's, and if you're dealing with a Taurus, bro, you need to chill out. I don't care what your fucking sign is at this point. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you just need to know you're always in the red zone. All right. And me too. I was brain dead from ecstasy. Like and I had mad anger. Dude, like, yo, I had the same exact thing happen to me. I was 17. I did so much ecstasy, bro. We were at the river, and there's no water in this river, right? It was just dried up river, and like I had collected all of the skipping rocks, had piles of skipping rocks, and I'm all fucking burnt out. And my girl was like calling me, like, baby, and I'm like, fucking, I was like, what's up? And she's hell far away. She said, my stomach hurts, you know, like I'll be there in a second. And I just kept finding skipping rocks, bro. I'm like, dude, I had piles of skipping rocks, and there's no fucking water. Needless to say, not with that person. And sometimes when like anger it can stain a relationship real bad, you know. Anger can stain a relationship really bad. Yeah, it can really make someone feel like destitute, drained, or like, and this could be you. Like the anger that you exude sometimes can really eat at you for days and days to come. I'm not trying to open any wounds for you. I'm just trying to I may be a catalyst here for a lot of things. But like this heartache that we're addressing right now, what's behind it? Generosity, self-care, charity, kindness towards others. You have a lot of secrets here that you're hiding from yourself that's keeping you from a crafty new beginning. You have a bondage towards what you see coming in. And that's usually what you think you see, right? Hold on. Yeah, I feel you. And that can be misconstrued really quickly. You know what I mean? I totally get what you're saying. Yeah. And you know, a really good concept to take into mind would be to look at it, and I know you've done this already, But like when you're doing it, when you're looking at it from the other person's point of view, scrupulate, like get real deep down in it, like maybe even like overjudge, you know what I mean, like overjudge from the other person's point of view and see if there's like any kind of, because there, from that point of view, when you're really looking at it, you're really scrutinizing yourself as hard as you can from another person's point of view, you get this deeper conception, like you get a deeper understanding of what they may be misunderstanding, because sometimes people put too much into something. You know what I mean? So it could be a misconception involved with something that there's a disagreement on that's causing a greater like wedge than it needs to be. So there is a need to look inside, like to internalize this and to step out of it and look at it for a minute. So it's a good thing that you guys have space to do that. Because if you're thinking of them, they're thinking of you, you know? That's just how it works. If you have feelings, they do too. Yeah, but it's a good time to be alone, to work on yourself alone. This person there with their cup at the river, cleaning your heart, you know? And well, thank you. I learned this shit from really dope people in outer space. A bunch of acrobats. I know outer space is for astronauts, but they're doing flips. And it's like I saw these people, essentially I thought that everyone was just having fun out here in the spiritual community. And so that's the take that I had on everything, was like, I'm gonna come out here and just have fun in the spiritual community. And then the spiritual community was like, nah, bitch, sit down. The spiritual community is not having it. You're not gonna have fucking fun out here, dude. You're gonna get gang stalked. You're gonna get fucking spiritually human trafficked. You're gonna get fucking cameras in your house. You're gonna have people, flying monkeys coming in. Like you're gonna get tested every which way to Sunday, and then on Sunday they're gonna be like, you get a break today, and then the worst, craziest shit happens that fucking day. You know what I mean? And it's like, if you can make it through all that and still have a kind, caring, loving heart, you're on the winning fucking team. Facts. Winning team. And it takes a long motherfucking time. It takes forever and a day. And on that very last day, you realize you're only halfway through it. Son of a bitch. And that last day, you're like, wait, there's still another 7, 8 years of this? 9 months? And then 14, and then 7.5 days and like 6 hours, and then I gotta wait on the bus. And then when I get home, there's no one there. And then I wake up and I'm still in it, because that was a dream. I never actually got out. And it's like, hold up. And then it's a week before the day that I thought it was, and the day that I was supposed to be getting out. And it's like, no way, I'm still in it. Oh, shit. Somebody's just with it, dude. Like, stop. Just stop. Just stop. Stop. Someone stop it. Knight of Wands out here, bro. Just fucking clutch. I heard it. I heard it loud and clear. Imprisonment. That isn't it. Celebration. Hella hating. But it's also new shit, so it's cool. We have a king and queen of pentacles just sitting here together. They're on their perch, enjoying the weather. She's talking about the things that are dear to her, and he's sitting here with a kind ear, and he has his wand and his pentacle up. And she's just chilling here, like telling this man her stories of woe. And they have business. They have nice thrones, dude. They sit there together. There's a fucking bunny rabbit on the Queen of Pentacles, y'all. Ha! Dead ass. Queen of Wands, too. Queen of Wands is the King of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is got this 9 of Pentacles energies. Real tough. With the world here. Taurus. Completion. Things united. Words are to be said. Queen of Swords and a 5 of Swords just popping right there. Okay, some people need to talk about some 10 of Cups energy. Some justice. Dude, I'm getting this Sagittarius and fucking Taurus. Oh, no. Yeah, that's Taurus, right? Yeah, that's Taurus. Okie dokie. Somebody is very well balanced. Somebody likes to drive fast. In a past life, I was a race car driver. I know this because I was playing a game of life in jail one time. And I pulled the card for my job and I got race car driver and immediately hit me. I was like, oh, I died on a track or something. Like, dude, I did a whole bunch of gnarly shit. I feel like at some point my soul graduated to another level of experiences. And shit's really, really, really hard for me every time. But I get to fucking either crash and burn like a real G, or I get to experience some of the worst, lowest, cruelest forms of humanity. And I'm fucking cool with that. Like, I am totally with it. But it just, that's what keeps happening, dude. And so, pretty sure I died in a race car accident. Yeah, something about 93 is really significant. I'm pretty sure, like, souls can bounce. I said there's only 12 people. There's only 144 people, I mean. And we're just sitting here forevering. Again and again and again on each other. And once you know that, if that can be explained to the masses, everyone would kind of not fall into place, but everybody would like be much more naturally magnetized toward their higher path. If everyone understood how it works, it's not about getting people and forcing them to be on the good or the bad side. It's literally about showing people the right way. You know, and it's like once you see the right way and you realize that it's easy as fucking pie and everyone's invited, there's nothing to it at that point. Everyone just wants that. It's like crack cocaine, a slice of cake, and a glass of wine. Sure, you don't think that's good for you, but that's what everybody want. You just go do all that. I don't even smoke crack. I would never do that. Personally, I prefer different things if I'm gonna go fuck my life up. But I'm not trying to do that. Any of that. I want better for myself than I've ever had, and so I'm doing better for myself than I ever have. And yeah, I'm facing a lot of wands here, dude. But I'm good. Like, I'm set. I already know I got God, bro. God got me. It's been a long time. And it's like I forgot about this shit one time. But I got this poem, right? There once was a man who told me a lie. And he told me it straight, though I looked in his eye. And I knew it was false, but I let it be true. For without it, this man, he had nothing he knew. So I left him to be, not to see him again, for the longest of times, not to call him my friend. But when we did meet, I found his lie just and true. For as I spoke to myself, he said, I must be you. That's the money shot right there. All right. Been about an hour. I'm about to log out here in the next few minutes. Excuse me. Thank you for coming and kicking it with me. That's always really chilly. I appreciate you. And I recognize you and I admire your stuff that you do. I think that you do cool things. You know I'm talking to you, Alex. Fucking you do cool shit. Fucking hand, dude. You do really cool shit. The stuff that you talk about, like, I'm like, man, I picture it like, you know, I really appreciate worldly experience. I do. I want to go experience worldly shit. I do. I'll be able to. I have some things I need to do. I'm working on it. But I'm going to put this song out tonight. Hopefully you listen to my music. There's a new song's coming out. It's going to be the painting. It's going to have this for the thumbnail. So, like, when you see this thumbnail, that's the new song. How do I get a hold of you on some other app anyways? I don't know.